Surprise, surprise, ladies and gentlemen. EA has added 3 new alter egos to UFC 5. One of them is this 2003 Origins version of Jorge Masvidal. He was 19 years old at the time, and he's a middleweight, as you guys can see right here. The next one is actually in the heavyweight division. That is Kimbo Slice. Kimbo Slice, this version, this Origins version of Kimbo from 2003. And then the last one is actually in the bantamweight division. That is Alex Caceres. I got to get this one. Also Origins version of Alex Caceres, 2006. These are 3 fighters in the UFC that we know for a fact started their MMA careers in the backyard. And so we're getting Origin versions of them. Really, really beautiful character models. I mean, take a look at this Jorge Masvidal right here, man. It looks just like he did back then. The hair is perfect. Face is exactly right. The body is right. Taking a look at the Kimbo Slice, which we will take a look at later, more in depth, also looks just like Kimbo. Really, really good job with these character models, man. I'm really glad EA is doing this. I know some of you guys are kind of like, you know, who cares? But I'm personally very glad they're doing this. Taking a look at this man's stats for his perks, he's got Recharger, Fast Hands, Carved of Wood, Wake Up Call, and Out the Gates. For his speed, the biggest thing you guys will notice right there is look at the head movement of 94, look at the punch power of 95, and blocking of 95. His takedown defense at 87 is not the best thing in the world, but if you guys go to his health stats, which is the main thing, look at his chin of 97. Very, 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 very durable right here. Cardio of 90, body health 93, leg. You're not going to have much problems with his health. Besides the cardio, you might have some issues with that if you don't really know how to manage your stamina very well. For his grappling stats, biggest thing right there is going to be his sub defense as well as his ground striking. Sub defense 90, ground striking 94, clinch control 90, clinch striking also a 92. So for top moves, he's got Haymaker, of course, that lead double flying knee that he does. Body roundhouse, boxing combos, as well as his hooks. And right there, 74-inch reach, 19 years of age, Miami, Florida, 185 pounds. So we're going to go do a few fights specifically in the backyard using this Jorge Masvidal. Just try to get a few fights against, you know, see if we can find a couple good players. If I can get just one good player, that would be more than enough for me. So without wasting any additional time, man, let's go do this, baby. Alrighty, here we go, boys. Yeah, we are in the backyard. Thank you. With 19-year-old Jorge Masvidal. Game bred. Look at him. Uh-huh. Come on. The ladies love it. Ladies love what, boy? Mm-hmm. Okay. Bum bum. Oh man. Oh man. I'll tell you guys, man, this UFC 5 is not loved by a lot of people. I mean, the game had it didn't have a very, very good launch. I mean, the game got a metric crap ton of hate. And you know, that's fun. But if I can give EA credit where I feel like it's due, the fact that they keep servicing this game and adding content, the addition of content consistently makes this game sort of feel fresh to me, at least. And you know, I'm very, very happy about that. They told us they plan to do this. They told us that they plan to add more fighters in this game than we ever have seen in history, and they are doing it. They're doing it. You know, a lot of times it will come at the cost of fighter uniqueness, fighter individuality, and stuff like that. But you know, if there's anything this game is not lacking, it's fighters. It's versions of fighters. It's yeah. So kudos. Uh-huh. 95 power. 95 power compared to what Poatan is working with. It's I don't think I'm going to be able to really challenge him too much when it comes to the power department, but I am facing a player that I am significantly better than, so I shouldn't really have any issues with this. There we go. Yep. I really enjoy this venue. Then again, I really enjoy all the other venues in this game that we don't really see as often because a lot of players don't really play quick match. I mean, a lot of good players don't play quick match. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, sir. Yeah. There we go. Sit down. There we go. And I'll get up. Okay. Definitely don't want them to quit. Yo, EA, can we get death sentence in here, man? Can we get death sentence in EA Sports UFC? Please don't. I was joking. I am kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke, EA. Don't do it. Don't do it. There we go. Let's see if I haven't gotten enough hate yet. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this dude actually throws in a very interesting, like, cadence. Oh, that head kick would have rocked me 100%. There we go. Let me steal some of your cadence, and he got me. Damn it. Bro, if I lose this fight, literally, if I lose this fight, y'all just don't even, I don't want to say stop watching me, but, like, definitely make fun of me in the comment section below. Because, like, that would be very, very disastrous. Which, actually, you know what? You know what, boys? You know what? Let's get him out of here. Let's get him out of here. I've kind of been I've been fighting him, not playing to my level. So let's see what happens when I actually play to my level. Which means I'm gonna stop chasing him a little bit, and I'm just gonna set traps. Let's set some traps.
Come on.
Let's set some traps, baby. I know you like to do that forward moving push kick. There we go. Show me, show me. Yeah. It's high time I fight you like a black belt. There it is. GG's. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, lights out, brother. Lights out.
Lights out, brother. Lights out. Woo! Lights out, brother. Lights out. Little blood. Oh, yeah. It wouldn't. I don't think it would look like that. EA has to do better with that. They got to do significantly better with that. Especially with Grand Theft Auto about to come out, man. I think GTA is going to set the standard for a lot of games, man. But like seeing the blood on the grass and the ground and dirt like that, it's just not realistic at all. Let's move on.
Ready to go? Come on. You ready to go? Fight.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go. Go. Were you? Was that was that actual respect or was that taunting? What's going on?
Body flow. Anything. Let your hands flow. Let's go. Give me a combination. I want to see some combinations.
What the heck is this guy doing? You're one of those that hangs out all day and Nas UFC streams, aren't you, buddy? Aren't you, buddy? Don't get block countered. My fingers are itchy. My fingers are itchy. There we go. For this block counter today, oh yeah. My fingers are itchy. Some days, I'm a block counter monster, boys. I'm telling you. Some days I am. Today is one of those. This is not the day to throw into my guard, man. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Some days, there's just some days where I'm just firing. And it's weird. There's certain days where what I'm firing on is head movement. I'm just like, you can't touch my head. Other times, my timing for leg kicks is just absolutely perfect. Some other times, it's like, bro, I'm just so patient, nothing phases me. And other times, it's just my trigger finger for the block counter is just so on point. You could literally stumble me and then throw a right hook into my guard, and while I'm stumbled, I can still block counter you. So, it depends, man. Depends. Let's do one more.
Ready to go? Come on.
Yeah,
ready
why
to
not?
Go?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's see. Boom, ba boom, dum dum. Schmack. You know, Masvidal's career is a very interesting one, right? Started off, of course, in the backyard. Made his way to the UFC. Lost a bunch of freaking random split decisions. I believe went to Thailand. Had an epiphany. Came back. Decided to become Jesus Christ and baptize everybody. Became a superstar. And all he had to do was become champion. You see how like, I said that? Made it sound so easy. All he had to do was just become... But you get my point, you know? If he would have just defeated... Oh my God. Sorry. I don't mean to make it sound like it's so easy. Although, if we're being honest, boys, MMA is the easiest sport in the world to become champion at. I'm just saying, bro. Just saying. If there's a sport you think is easier to become champion, name it. There we go. Boom, boom. Yeah, so anyways, if he would have defeated Kamaru Usman, ladies and gentlemen, we would have had a major superstar on our hands, bro. But he didn't. He lost. Oh my God. I just want to kill this guy and get out of here. Woo.
All right.
All right. Yeah, baby. Yep. I'm not sure who they're going to surprise us with next. In terms of alter egos. Usually, like, then again, some other, I personally didn't know. I'm sure other game changers probably knew, but I didn't. I haven't. Oh, whiffed everything. Yeah. Some players have figured out, which is, it's been that way ever since. But when you get rocked, when someone rocks you and you're retreating, if you're actually moving your head as you're retreating when you're rocked, your fighter actually moves backwards quicker. Like, watch this guy right here. See what he's doing? Yeah. That little stumble, retreating head movement thing he's doing. It actually... See that? Yeah, see what he's... Yeah. You actually... It moves you back farther than just regularly just moving backwards. Goodbye. Goodbye. Let's stand up before he quits. You know how they go. You know how they go. I ain't trying to have him quit. Oh my God. If I would have known he would have quit, I would have just stayed on top of him and just like pounded his face in, bro. The only reason I got up was just because usually in quick match, if you spend even 5 seconds grappling, they quit. They literally leave immediately. I got up so he doesn't, and he still did. That's what I get, I guess. That's what I get. Anyways, that is going to do it for Game Bread, Origins version of Jorge Masvidal. If you guys enjoyed the video, you know exactly what to do. Leave a like on it. Like I said, I'll be bringing you guys Kimbo Slice and Alex Caceres later on. In the meantime, thank you for watching. See you boys later. Peace out. Have a good one.